All right, so plans for the cob. So this is hugelkultur right here. This window will be a door. I will walk out. This will be a path in the middle of my hugelkultur. And it'll be wild crops and everything, eventually turn into a garden. This will be a bench area called a dead space. This is going to be a bench or a table where I can tend to my hugelkultur outside. It's going to be an open concept for rain, sunlight, natural air. This here is this purple line here, this right here. This is going to be a cob wall. So it's going to be 12 inches wide. This area here, 8 feet, is going to be a bedroom. And 8 by 12. That is the stem wall, another wall. So it says cob. So I'm going to cob that wall is 12 inches. Coming out this way is going to be, that is the beginning of the cob wall. So today is June 6th, 8:04 p.m., 85 degrees out. So Saturday. So this is wide as this wall is going to come. So I'm going to come clean across here to the bedroom. And then this is going to be a door out the bedroom to the bathroom, which is going this way. And which would be on the other side of this wall. So that's going to be a whole thick wall, 12 inches wide. Then this is going to be a little hallway. A little hallway coming down this way towards the toilet and the shower, which is just going to be a 6-foot room, not big. Just enough to house a shower pan and a hole in the floor for the toilet, like an outhouse in my house. That's it. One man using it, so it'll last forever. This part of the wall right here will not be utilized. That's going to be a bench from my rocket mass heater, which my rocket mass heater will be. So I already started. These walls are going to be connected. The connected space is 7 feet. So that hole in the wall over here and the hole over here is going to be 7 feet wide. It's going to be a door right here. So I'm going to walk up to a door here. This is going to be a wall, but it's going to be a door here that I can go into my home. And if I turn left, that's where I'll have the rocket mass heater bench going. And then that'll be the first opening into the house, into the bedroom, the bathroom, and turn to the bedroom. And I'll show you where we go from there. This is the floor, the space. So I'll come through the door here. On that wall will be a rocket mass heater. It will be piped right here to go into the house. So it'll be either a one pipe. It don't have to be all swivel, but a pipe here going to the house that's going to continue traveling through the house and heat my bedroom and the bathroom. It's going to be, the rocket mass heater is going to be on that wall there, which is for right under 5 feet, I think. Right under 5 feet. It is the opening between these two houses. Actually, it is 49 feet. 49 feet. Those are my notes. 49 feet. 49 inches. 49 inches between the orange house and the gray house. So that's going to be that, and it's going to come this way. That the pipe is also going to split and go into the orange house, also into the gray house via a bench. So it's going to be covered by a bench going into the gray house and a bench going into the orange house for heat. So that is the cob. I'm connecting these two spaces. And then that was the enter and exit on one side of the bedroom. That's going to be a wall. This is my driveway coming around. So my driveway is going to come is the same way it's going now. You can see that's a bit the edge of my room there, the building, and I'll just come around the driveway that way, and that's plenty of space. That's plenty of space to come around my building. So over here, the hugelkultur will get a drain. So the water is my property already slopes this way. So I'm just going to lead it to go under there, the water for the hugelkultur to water everything and then it's going to go out that way, that drain. And I don't think I showed you the drain over here. There is, this is the outline. So what I'm going to be doing in the outline, so this is the drain that it's going to connect to right here, because it already slopes, my house already slopes this way, and it goes that way. Well, actually it slopes that way from here. So, and it's just going to go out around the orange house. That's the way it's going to be. So it's going to come out here, the hugelkultur drain, and it's going to connect and go that way. So that's the drain here. So what I'm doing is just digging enough of a trench so I can see the outline. So I don't have to, because that purple isn't going to last forever. So this part of the house isn't going to be touched. And then this is going to be an opening here to come down the hall to the bedroom. This is the hugelkultur. So the wall here will be also the wall for the hallway. And it'll be a hallway to enter into the house. From the house, a hallway, another way into the bedroom. So it's going to come this way like this. Again, the hugelkultur is open outside like a greenhouse. It's just open. Totally open. So it'll be a wall right here and a wall right here to enclose the bedroom, and the hallways also on the outside. Not the hugelkultur will not have a wall. It'll be covered, but I'll just come out of this where this window is. It'll be a door, and I just step down into the yard and deal with my hugelkultur, and I have a bench and a table there to work on it. So that's that, guys. That is the plans for this area right here, what I'm doing cob first on. And so if you're interested in that, I've started a series. My cob house. It's a series that I started, so I'll show you as I work along. 1 hour of work is real time. Y'all know I don't edit. I don't fast forward. I don't zoom. I don't do nothing. I don't stop. I drag the camera around. If it's shaky, sorry. I'm not sorry. You see the next video or whatever, you can stop watching. If it's too much and you need to edit it and the all that, that's not what you're going to get over here. So don't even watch those videos. But if you are okay with all of that, thanks for sticking around. My name is Alwanza. This is what I plan on doing here on my property. I have 60 acres here in West Texas. Well, I have over 60 acres here in West Texas. And you're invited to see how I build up my property. Every morning I do morning from the Chicken Courtyard. That's where you can see everything I do with the animals, the property. I do a morning, Monday through Friday. I do a morning from the Chicken Courtyard. I do a nighttime from the Chicken Courtyard. And if I do anything around the property, I go live. So you can watch it, look under my live tab. I have several lives there. Today is June 6th, 11 p.m. It's a Saturday at 85 degrees out. Those rabbits there, I need to catch them and dispatch them. So I'll be dispatching rabbits and a guinea fowl next week. I will also be at the end of the month dispatching a male pig. In July, I'll be dispatching about 10 ducklings. I'll be dispatching about 10 ducklings and some roosters. And August, I'll be dispatching another pig. September, I'll be dispatching a sheep. So if that's something that you're interested in, I go live with those. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be live with those. But those two rabbits there, y'all, I need to catch them and dispatch them. But if not, I have a whole colony of rabbits to choose from. And my birds, they're all getting ready to go to bed. These rabbits, they run. But they're nesting and roosting and climbing. I have quail under there. They're down there running around. And I have all this aviary of babies. I just say young birds. I have 13 ducklings, 2 goslings, which are right there. 13 ducklings. There's some right there. I have a boatload of hens and roosters in here. I have 2 turkeys, 5 guinea. There's a turkey there, white. And some of these birds can't come out, but I'm protecting them. I want to, I'll be dispatching them. Oh, yeah, I already said that. So, yep, there's another turkey there. There's a gosling there. I have a Jack and Jill. Those goslings will be around for a while. The turkeys will be around for a while. The guinea will be around for a while. But the ducklings, the hens and the roosters will be dispatched because I have my layers that I already want. I picked out already. And those are the ones that running around. I have still quail in here. I have quail down there. I have quail in here. This big place, they love it. So, yeah, I had Coturnix eggs, blue eggs. Oh, just forgot what they're anyway. And I have the mix of the Coturnix and the blue eggs. I just forgot the name of the quail. And this is the colony, the rabbit colony. So this black rabbit right here close to me is being dispatched. 2 male white rabbits are being dispatched. The black and white rabbit is being dispatched, and the brown rabbit is being dispatched, and any other brown rabbits that I catch. So they're male and female. That's a male right there getting into the tunnel. There are two out of the 6 white rabbits. There are 2 male and 4 female. So I need to catch the 2 males and dispatch them. The big black rabbit and the black and white rabbit, and the brown and white rabbit there on the left of the screen. So that's the colony right there, guys. And those 2 that I need to catch. I do have some silkies. This is the guinea that I'm dispatching next week with the rabbits. There she is right there. And I have silkies in there. Oh, that just broke. Well, there's that. Well, we caught that on camera, didn't we? Well, the end of that roosting. But I really want them to have another. I'm trying to see, is that dog poop? Oh, that might be the intestines from the that looks like the innards from the birds, the fowl I killed, the three geese and the 6 ducklings. I mean the 6 ducks, not ducklings. So this is the enclosure that I need to give for my silkies. That's what I want to do. But I need to put a pallet right here and wrap it in chicken wire. Then it'll be their enclosure. I might do that next week, so stay tuned if you're interested in that. But nighttime from the chicken courtyard is a little different today. Those are the plans for next week. This is the barn. I haven't put a door on it, but y'all, it is filled with hay. I am so happy to be ahead. Look at the water I have full here, or have here, full there. Another tote ready. I am so happy to be ahead. So let's check. Y'all, look. They don't even know I'm here. They so relaxed. Then the bunny keep going in and out of there. But there's my turkin. I want him out to fertilize some more eggs for me. The sheep are over there. So I'm going to, in August, September, I'm going to dispatch one of those sheep. There's some more birds there. How cute that is. I like that. All right, let's go outside. And this one was mauled. Remember, guys? She was mauled, I think, by the dog. It was 2, and a duck was mauled by the dog, but he didn't kill him. Let me take a picture of them up here, guys. That is just gorgeous. Y'all, and that's on my property. That's on my farm. All right, and then we have the pigs. Hit those quail. Oh, whoa, didn't see him one bit, but he saw me. There's one pig. She is full. I don't think my pigs are pregnant, but I'm dispatching a male at the end of June. That's what you're interested in, and they sleep under there, so they're there. I'm just gonna say they're there. Yeah, I wanna know how I get in and out. Well, I'm gonna climb. That's what I be doing all day. So that's the boy. That's King. He's out running around. There's nobody out here, so I have plenty of wood in there I can do with. Make sure Princess isn't tangled. And let's see. I don't want to step in any poop. Where is her red cord? Nope, she isn't tangled. This is her house I built for her. Nice. It's a mansion. Y'all see? She got rain shelter. She got play shelter. She got other shelter. Her food and water are under there. Yeah. Oh, does she have water? The girl ain't got no water, y'all. Got to bring her some water, and then that's her house. So I got to bring her some water. So, and then this is Queen. She's tied up. Prince is out with one. So here's this. And there's still some food in there. So there's food in there. She needs water. Bring her some water. She has this big tub of water in that blue tote. This is, let me zoom in and get that. This is the pigs. They have plenty of water. It rained and it filled that up. The quail are just actively, and there's a male quail and a Coturnix quail in there. A white quail. And then let's see, the sheep. Yep, one of them are getting, oh, look at those birds, y'all. That is so cute. Oh my goodness, let me zoom out. That is a lot of fowl, y'all. That's a lot of bird. So I'm definitely processing them. They'll be ready around my birthday, cutting that number down. So that's it. This is my station that I dispatched everything in. I used the slip knot. The small ducks fit in there, so I might be able to do that with these ducklings as they grow when it's time for them in mid-July. But otherwise, I just use the slip knot for my dispatch station. Prince! No! What is he doing over there, y'all? Where I dispatched all them feathers. That's all he's over there. But, all right, let me go get the cat. Let me go let me check the water. Look at this cat, though, drinking from the water, the pond that is holding water and doing so well. I'm so glad I put that there. And that's it. So the rabbits still have this water. They don't drink this water. So I need to put some more water in that one, just in case. They have water. They still have water in there. They have water. And let me check these guys, the silkies, because I removed the water from there. Yep, they still have water. And then I have quail in there. Celadon. Those are Celadon. They lay blue eggs. See that blue egg over there? Those two blue eggs. So I have Celadon in here laying eggs, Coturnix in here laying eggs, and then a Celadon Coturnix laying eggs. So I know that the male in here is a Coturnix, but I have blue eggs, solid blue eggs. I have brown and spotted eggs, and then I have a blue spotted egg. So those are nice, and they're laying eggs in there, so that's good. If y'all remember, I got those. Abby Leisha sent me like 30, 60, 70, almost 100 eggs. And operator error, I didn't hatch. It was horrible. But the ones we did have, we have. And now they have this big enclosure. But that's it, guys. Nighttime from the chicken courtyard. There's this cat on the barn. I am going to check the water, give everybody water, and then close it up for the night, go in. And so beautiful out here, y'all. It's so beautiful. It's way darker than what's showing up on this camera, but this is a late night time because 8:22 p.m. June 6th, 85 degrees, and I will pick you guys up in the next one.